What's going on? Coach Hunter here, and today I want to talk to you about setting a positive intention. The madness going on in the world right now, you may feel a little bit out of your routine, and what this video is going to help you with is how to get that routine back and find that new norm, so to speak. So, how do you set an intention? What does that even mean? Well, to set an intention, what you want to do is figure out one thing that you want to make a habit. Now that could be brushing your teeth in the morning. Hopefully you're already doing that. It could be eating a healthy breakfast in the morning. But not only do you want to find what you want to do, you want to identify a time that you're going to do it and a frequency or a cadence in which you do it. So the thing you want to do, the task, the day, and the time, and make a commitment to that one thing. And by just setting up these three variables, what's going to happen is you're going to be much more likely to create this new habit, this new routine. In fact, the government actually does this, and we're stealing the government tricks here. They will send out pre-surveys if you are going to vote. They'll ask you exactly, what time are you going to come vote? What vehicle, what route are you going to take to go vote? So the reason they do that is because it works. So if we can now set up an intention, get very specific about what it is, what time and what time of day, and set a duration. Set an end date for when you're not gonna do this anymore. You can always reset it, you can always restart it, but our minds work a little bit easier if we have that end date. That's why we do 6-week or 12-week challenges here at the gym, because it's a lot harder for us to wrap our mind around, all right, I'm gonna change my life and do this forever. If you can say, I'm gonna do this for 1 week, or I'm gonna end this in 2 weeks. Your mind is going to be able to wrap around that idea much more. So, as you're setting an intention, there's a few things that I want you to think about. It is very similar to a goal, but the three things, or there's three layers that we can dive into. So the first is the results that you want. So you have your results. So if your task is, for example, to make a healthy breakfast every morning. So make a healthy breakfast. And you know that you want to have your healthy breakfast at 8 a.m. Monday through Sunday, and you want to do that for 1 week. Then, what is the result that you want to see from it? Now you might not see results, a ton of them in 1 week, but maybe you just want to feel like you're getting a routine. I think that would be a good way to start getting a routine. Now what we can do is let's break it down into the habits that you need to do. Well, if you want to make a healthy breakfast, 8 a.m. Monday through Saturday, you're going to have to set an alarm, right? So habits, you need to be up maybe by 7:30. What else are you going to do? You're going to need to make sure that you've got things to make your healthy breakfast. So you're gonna wanna make sure you grocery shop maybe once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks now, but at least have what you need in the house. So grocery shop, have ingredients, and you need to know what you need your ingredients for. So maybe having a recipe. So, all right, let's go through this. I want to make a healthy breakfast at 8 a.m. Monday through Saturday, starting tomorrow, and I'm going to do that for 1 week. And I want to do that so I can build some routine in my life. Now, what do I need to do in order to accomplish that? I need to get up and set my alarm for 7:30 a.m. Boom. 2, I need to make sure I have a recipe or something that I'm going to eat. And then 3, I need to make sure I have what I need for that recipe. So once you've identified the habits, you've identified the time and the task, you know what you want from this, now you have to ask yourself, what type of person do you need to be? What type of person would do something like this? So come up with an I am statement. Don't say, I want to be healthy, or I want to lose weight, or I want to have a routine. Say, I am a healthy person. I am a person who's consistent. Say it as if it's already happening, and the way that kind of speaks to your mind, it's going to make it much more powerful and increase the chances that you actually do follow through, because you are the person who follows through. You do follow through. You are a healthy person. A good analogy to this is, let's say I was coming up to Jeremy and I'm like, hey Jeremy, you want to smoke? And he could say one of two things. He could say, I'm trying to quit smoking, or he could say, I don't smoke. Which one is more powerful? If he says, I'm trying to quit smoking, in his mind, he's already a smoker. He's still a smoker, but if he says, I don't smoke, he doesn't smoke, right? So think about that as you talk to yourself. You have your I am statements, you have your habits, you have the results you want, all back up to your intention. So if you're looking to try and get your routine back, or you are getting your routine back, then go ahead and use this process and let me know in the comments below what it is. Write out your task, the intention that you're gonna commit to, and make it happen. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, you found value in it, please consider subscribing and hitting like. Helps the channel out a lot. And until next time, small steps, big results.